Steve. Merry Christmas!
Happy Christmas. I quite like that
Lots of
intro.
presents this morning.
That was a busy old year, wasn't it? Hey,
Where did
we
it
do
go?
a lot?
It went whoosh.
didn't we do a lot?
Oh, yeah.
Fantastic entrance video there.
Yeah.
Who's your friend, John?
What?
Who's your friend next to you?
Oh, sorry. Yes. Baby Jesus is flying a drone.
Oh. I thought it was a person in a hooded top that's got a big something in their hand.
Oi, oi. Wrong show, Jackie, wrong show.
I thought it was somebody praying for a drone for Christmas.
That's it.
Have you had a good Christmas
Please,
morning?
wifey.
Yeah, did good Christmas.
Yes.
Lots of festive
very
fun.
good.
Did you get everything that you wanted?
Yeah, got spoiled. Lots of gifts.
Dave said no. I
No.
hope Lindsay's
you're
not
bad
watching this.
Look at these
Oh.
bad boys.
Oh, them bad boys.
Sketches.
But they're pretty good. Oh, I like the colours. Yeah, but there's only
Yeah.
one problem with them.
What?
They're
not
easy
your
to
size.
get dirty. They're not my
I
size.
know, yeah.
My new stapler. I was happy with
What was
that.
he got?
That's good.
What was
Oh,
that,
nice.
John?
Oh, well done, John. Stapler. That's lovely.
Check.
There we
Thank
go.
you for your cards. I appreciate your
Oh.
cards. Not
Hang on a
everyone
minute,
sends
Dave.
cards, so I appreciate that.
Other drinks are available.
I know. This is the real McCoy though, with all sugars.
Oh yeah.
John, please tell me that wasn't Coke Zero.
It was, yeah.
John,
was
it's an
Coke Zero.
advertisement to show you that Coke Zero does not work.
I didn't buy it.
Oh no!
It was dropped off by Father Christmas.
Oh, sorry.
last
It's,
night.
it's sorry.
It was in the
sorry.
stocking, so I'm having it now. So
Sorry, it's Christmas. I have to be nice to
in stock.
everybody. Be nice, not like I am every other time of the year. So,
Be
have
nice.
you had a good day?
oh
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
mate. That stuffing I had
Yeah.
in the old turkey was lovely. I thought chopped up
Turkey
a lot
dinner.
of minced meat and oranges, and I always do like bread sauce and cranberry. It's just stuff now, mate.
Who
It's
did you
good,
pull
isn't
the
it?
cracker with?
What?
Who did you pull the cracker with?
Mary, the one beside him. Here, he's pulled a cracker.
No,
Yes,
no, no,
pull
no,
the
no,
cracker.
no. I've just rushed back from my parents down the road in Bournemouth, so I was down there with family. So, so yeah, no,
Yeah, and I've met John's parents, and I can guarantee when they shut the door, they think, "Thank God for that."
why is it every show we start picking on me? Eh?
I don't
Unbelievable.
know.
I don't know,
It
it's
used to be
just,
me, so I'm glad you're here. Actually,
It's not picking. It's I suppose it is.
It's
Anyway,
easy
Just
pickings, isn't it?
I'm New Year's resolution. Next year, I won't pick on you so much.
It
So
just
much.
gives me a tick in the box to give it back out, so it's fine. Don't bother me.
Jimmy, what's it like not to be working on Christmas Day?
I've got 2 weeks off.
Excellent.
Break up for Christmas, so
I'll drink to that.
Yeah.
yeah,
weeks
definitely.
off.
It's first
Oh,
place I've
yeah.
ever worked where I don't have to work Christmas Day.
Oh, that's
Oh,
pretty
So it's
cool.
like,
Yeah.
mm,
Nice one.
Yeah,
not
I
back till
finished
like
work.
8th of January.
Yeah, I finished on the 22nd of December, and I haven't worked, and I'm not going back until next year.
Excellent.
is-
That's nice to say, isn't it?
Next
Next
week.
Hey,
Next
Next-
quick
and
question.
then I only have a month to wait, and we're going to Dubai.
Oh,
So
you're
you'll have a
you're
show
cruising,
without
aren't you?
me. Yeah,
Wow.
you'll have
Oh,
another
cool.
show without me.
Free reign.
No, I
We have to
had
power
a quick
again.
question for Dave, actually. What did you think of the King's speech today?
oh, I thought it sucked.
I've just had a thought, but I'll tell you about it when we finish.
You can't ask me that.
So we've got a special one today, haven't we? We're each picking
Very special.
our favourite videos of each other that we've done.
Which was very hard.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah, it took a bit of time, didn't it? Well,
Can I just point out as well, like looking at everyone's videos, like everyone's got such a diverse range of content,
Mm.
and it's all really good, and it's just like near impossible to choose like a favorite because I enjoyed everyone's.
The good thing is,
Yes. Yeah.
the good thing is, I'm the only person in here that knows who's picked what.
yeah, it's going to be a surprise. I'm intrigued to know who's chosen what and why, and
Yeah.
it's good.
So
Hopefully.
my, we won't do any shout outs because we leave them till later.
Okay.
Shall we crack on?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's
Go
get
on
on with
then.
it.
Who's up first then, Tony?
Oh, I've just realised I get to pick a video. This is
Woo!
probably this is probably only the third time in about 12 months that I got to pick a video.
Merry
My
Christmas.
first
everyone.
choice.
Let
is-
people know. Let people know it was random, wasn't it? It wasn't. It was out of a hat.
Yeah, he did it out of a hat. So, yeah.
Oh yeah, I didn't.
We don't know what's going on.
I promise it was random.
No one saw it.
No one saw it.
Yeah, we just had to trust him, but you know.
Oh, Christ.
Don't do that. Anyway, first one up is me. You'll
Yeah.
have to bear with me.
Who are you choosing?
I'm
I can't
picking
remember.
John's video, so
Oh, okay.
nobody knows. John doesn't know this either. So this is my favorite video of John's. Yep, I've only
Ooh.
picked one of his. So yeah, this is I love this, and there's another reason why I love this, but I won't tell
Did he
you.
pay you?
No. when the video finishes and I explain
Yeah.
why I picked this one, you'll understand.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go on then. You better press play then, hadn't you?
As they say,
Bring it
Christmas is a
now.
cracker.
It's a cracker.
Who's
Tony
Very
who?
good.
Tony McGill?
Who is Tony McGill?
I don't know, but he's an awesome pilot, so he is.
Was there any deciding factor
Who's
that made you
that?
choose
I like-
that video?
Yeah, I wonder, eh, Jimmy?
There's another reason I picked that video,
Go on.
What?
because it's my footage as well.
Well, yeah, we know.
Yeah.
That's not no. Who the hell Tony McGill is? That's not me.
Yeah, he's an imposter.
Yeah.
That
Oh, I thought you was a
I
McGill.
sent a message on WhatsApp. That's what came back, so I put it on there. And then he obviously he had a typo on his bloody WhatsApp, and then blamed me for it.
Yeah. We need to see evidence of that, I'm afraid.
I'll
Screenshot
I'll
of
do
that.
that for you later.
he
Yeah.
sent a message. He says, "Tony, I've done the video,"
What's
which
your
is
name?
brilliant.
Yeah, right.
and he says, "What's your name?"
What's your name?
What's
He's
your
like,
name?
You know them two
No.
little dogs that are sitting on
Say-
either. What's your
That was the first-
name?
That was the
Tony. Knock off, Tony.
That
Because that's what he
Tony
says.
who?
Well, I done. Tony
Tony
who?
McGill.
Tony McGill. Whoever.
Tony
No,
McGill.
seriously.
Well, that's it.
That
I
was,
think, Tony, that's the easiest option probably here is to just simply change your name by deed poll and then you're
Yeah.
sorted, aren't you? You're
It doesn't
then
cost a lot.
accredited like you should be.
Absolutely.
yeah. I think he did it deliberately.
Right. Can I
John.
talk? That was the first time. The first time I met you.
Hey!
John, can I just say though, John, I like what you did with the fireworks
Hmm.
in your editing. I like the way you slowed it down and just focused on that. It's really good.
I mean, the editing part of it, I was really pleased with. And
Yeah,
at
yeah.
the time, I was
Yeah.
still learning so much and watching other people's videos and obviously changing people's names. But it was the first time I met Tony.
And he's probably thinking,
No,
I hope we never see
In
this
my
man
defence, it
again.
was the first time I met Tony. I only knew him as Tony. I only saw him here as touchdown Tony or top down Tony. That was it. So
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Tony.
Do I look like an
Tony
American
McGill.
rugby player?
American football player.
oh, too much turkey. Sorry.
Too much Coke Zero. But no, seriously, I picked that
Buck
video
Fizz.
because I like that because it was the first time I got to see what the Pocket 3 did. And my Mavic 3 as well. And it was awesome. So it was, but there was
We actually
fireworks.
accumulated all the footage, and we were there earlier, so we got the close up of the Queen and leaving early. So I told a story from leaving all the way to the exit. So
Absolutely, yeah. You
Yeah,
can
you can
you
see
can
it
see it
really
right
good.
through the video there.
Oh,
Very
for
good.
people watching and for people watching, don't worry. That was the longest video. The rest of them are not as long as that.
Mhm.
Because that video sort of did two things. It is John's footage, Tony McGill's footage, whoever the hell he is.
Whoever he is, yeah. He did a
But
good job,
no,
though.
it was
Need
awesome.
to find him,
video.
Tony McGill.
Yeah.
Get him on the
bless
show.
you.
Brilliant.
Yeah,
Like, very,
John,
very good
he's
video.
crying.
Like
It was
that.
awesome, John. I have to say that was the first time I've met you, and I've never recovered. Anyway,
Down Tony. I like
yeah,
that.
touchdown, Tony.
Tony McGill.
Maggie Moo and Jim Thornley are going to have a field day in there. Touchdown, Tony.
Touchdown, Tony
What
McGill.
was Tony touching
What
down
was
there?
Tony touching? Woo!
Who we got now? Jimmy,
Underwater Gill.
picking Jackie.
It's
Oh,
me, picking Jackie.
yes.
Oh,
Um,
nervous.
What have you
Like I
chosen, Jim?
Like I said before, it's really hard because everyone's content's amazing. I chose this one because this one kind of stood out just a little bit for me. It's when you did Drone Seekers International meetup at the abandoned F1 racetrack. For me, I love the editing. Your editing's on point all the time, but I love the editing in this one, the style that you have, and you made it look like a car advert. And that's what really stood out for me. It does. It looks like a car, better than that Jaguar one.
Like a proper car advert, not a Jaguar ad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jaguar advert.
I think that's a few
honestly,
weeks now, isn't it?
If you see any of the new car adverts, they've always got FPV in it, and you made it look like one of those adverts, and
Oh,
it's just
excellent.
one that stood out for me. So I
Thank you.
chose this one. So after you, Tony.
Yes, boss.
Harvey won today. I got the base. Oh, thank you for choosing that, Jimmy. I was pleased with
Brilliant.
that one, I must admit. It
Yeah,
came
Yeah,
out
it
well.
was very good.
Yeah.
Do you know what
Nice
I love
favorite.
about that? It's not just the flying, but it's the timing. Because the shots where you're up above and you're coming down just as the
Yeah.
cars come around the corner, and it's just
I had
perfect
to
timing.
be a little bit creative with my Avata flying because at times, obviously, I couldn't keep up with the car,
Mm.
whereas Jimmy's drone would have kept up with it. So
In
I
saying
was a
that,
bit
like,
limited, but I think I covered it.
in saying that, it depends how fast the guy's driving. If he's doing
Yeah.
more than 50, 60, then you can't get a good lined up shot with a small
Right.
FPV drone like we do. You'd need
Yeah.
like a 7 or 8 inch to do it properly.
You
But
can
with
cut corners, didn't you? Cut the corner a little bit
Yeah.
and just.
Yeah, there, I sort of did at times.
Yeah, I think you've done it very well.
yeah,
Also,
like I said,
like,
it looks very professional.
yeah, what I also like in your videos, you add the noise.
Yeah, sound effects, yeah, you got
Because even when the car come round the corner,
Always
when it
done it
got
in
to the
there.
corner, you could hear the skid, and he was
Yeah.
just
yeah, you
And the
got
angles as well. You get the angles right. So you got the car coming out the garage.
yeah.
The revving up as well. The revving up. Ah, it's brilliant. The way
Yeah,
you put
it
it
was
together.
together nicely, that one. I was pleased with that. So
the thing I
Yeah.
like about
After you
your
chose
video.
it, thank you.
The thing I
That's
like about
alright.
your video, it always finishes with you food.
Tostadas.
Yeah, always food. Jimmy's,
Food.
he finishes with a crash on the ground. Or going to
Better.
his throne.
Mine finishes McGill.
Anyway, moving on. Just let everybody know. Nobody in here knows who's picked, apart from me. Nobody knows who's picked what videos. So people.
I know
are
what I've picked for.
Oh yeah, everybody knows what they've picked, but
Yeah.
the people around us, I know who picked mine, and I know blah blah blah. But at the minute,
Yeah. The
nobody in
rest of
here
us
knows
don't.
who
Rest
else
of
has
us,
picked
No idea.
what
no
video they
clue.
picked.
Can we just ask everyone to hit the like button though, quick, please?
Oh yes,
Oh yeah,
please.
yeah. Put the light
That thumbs up, big thumbs up.
Share the love on Christmas Day with lots of fun.
Sure,
Share the
definitely
love.
Christmas Day.
Put a little
Who's
cracker for us.
That's great.
Yeah, bullet tracker. Obviously, that with my Irish accent. Who have we got now? Jimmy picking.
No.
Jackie
Okay.
picking Jimmy.
Jackie.
It's all these J's. There's J's,
Yeah.
there's Jones, there's Jackies.
I know.
I'm a
Yeah.
girl.
No, right. Okay. Choosing Jimmy's, that was difficult because I like a lot of Jimmy's cinematic FPV and his Cornish coastlines and everything, but I also wanted to show our audience his absolute skill at FPV. Now, this is an abandoned place, and I know not everybody's into FPV and the flips and flops, but please just watch this and imagine the skill, the timing, and everything that goes into it. And also his excellent editing, because he cuts to the beat, and yeah, play it and you'll see why I chose this one.
Yes, boss.
Can't wait.
I remember when I lost my mind. There was something so pleasant about that place. Even your emotions had an echo in so much space. And when you're out there without care, yeah, I was out of touch. But it wasn't because I didn't know enough. I just knew too much. 'Cause that made me crazy. That made me crazy. That made me crazy. Hard to breathe. And I hope that you are having the time of your life. Think twice. That's my only advice. Come on now, who do you think you are? Bless your soul. You really think you're in control? I think you're crazy. I think you're crazy. I think you're crazy, just like me. My heroes have the heart to surround and and all I remember is thinking I wanna be like this. Ever since I was little, it looked like fun. And it's no coincidence I've come. And I can die when I'm done. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe you're crazy. Maybe we're crazy.
I landed upside up, Tony.
I'm
Brilliant.
totally mystified how he flies upside down. That is just wow.
That is when I first got into 3D flying. So it's
Oh.
like the helicopters where they can hover upside down.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
with FPV
right.
drones, you can do that as well. So I literally built one, and that was like my first test practice at
Oh, brilliant.
a bando, which
Wow,
was great.
that's
though.
your first go.
Yeah. Bloody hell.
So
Awesome.
that's why I didn't really do tricks and stuff. It was just hovering upside down, trying not to crash.
Yeah, but it's just
So that's
amazing.
But yeah,
like-
I love that spot. That's
You
a,
watch it and
really
you think-
famous-
You think he's going to go through that gap, and he doesn't. He goes through one much sooner. It's like, oh, how did he do that?
Do you know what
Not
the trick to
always.
flying good FPV is? Just to like get it out of the hat and let everyone know the secret.
Watch
It's
somebody else do it.
basically- It's like driving round the Arc de Triomphe in France on the roundabout. It's just trying not to crash into stuff. That's the trick to it. And if you don't
Yeah.
crash, then it looks good.
Yeah, yeah.
Also,
I know it is.
the choice of music as well. was just-
Yes.
Yeah, it's-
I know you have the
Yeah,
special.
Yeah.
It's not. Obviously, there's no commercial rights to that because
No.
the actual download was a lady that you know that did the track. So that also
Yeah, 'cause
He's always
That's
very,
what
very
I
good with
was-
your music, aren't you, Jimmy?
Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
I was
I
saying
like-
earlier on. Jimmy is like Jackie finishes with food, Jimmy finishes with a crash,
Yep.
but also all
That was
Jimmy's
good, yeah.
music. His music, you can tell that the music's always be spot on as a cover. Oh,
Yeah.
it's perfect.
The
Very
problem
good.
I've got now with my music is these little bands. This is a band called First to 11. When I first
Getting
started
bigger.
using their music, they were tiny, and now they're a really big YouTube band. They're doing like world tours and stuff. So obviously the music I choose, I don't have the rights to or anything, but YouTube gives credit to them, which I'm grateful they do, so I can still use their music. But I don't get any money out of it or anything. I just like choosing, like John says, good songs that just work.
Ah,
Yeah.
so since you started using their music,
Yeah,
they
they've got
become bigger.
They
Yeah.
get the money. If I get like 1 million views, they'll get all the money for it. So I'm happy.
Anyway, I have to point something out because everybody knows that Jimmy's into animals and he fosters dogs. He's now sponsored Rudolph as well.
That's not Rudolph. He's got no red nose.
Dancer or prancer.
He
or
just had,
whatever
he
it's
just
called.
had his dinner.
He's a naughty little
I
elf.
like them.
It's
I
a
do
Cornish
like
one.
them
It's called Wadman.
backgrounds.
Yeah.
Them
Where'd that
backgrounds
come
are
from?
Is it over yet?
excellent. Oh, nice sparkly jumper.
Yeah, do you like my Christmas jumper?
Oh, sorry, hang on. Do that again.
Christmas cats.
Oh, that's pretty cool. What we got here? John's still
Yeah.
praying for a drone,
Yeah,
and I like that. Oh,
excellent.
I can't get out of the way. I'm too fat. But,
There's a second way of getting out of the way, but anyway.
yes, there is. Sorry, I can't help that. It's like musical chairs in here. Who we got now, please? Please go and sub to all these nice people because they're wonderful.
Hello.
Don't forget to sub, like, share, everything, and don't forget to comment. I have to say, sorry, did you see my 3-minute intro video?
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
So I tried to get as many people in there as possible. That's why it's sort of over 3 minutes. But did anybody notice some of the things that changed every time there was a different picture of a certain person on here?
I was wearing
Not
You
sure.
have,
something different.
you have a different haircut for every single
Yeah.
one of those clips. All I got is a baldy patch, Dave.
Well, you had different backgrounds. I mean, we saw your studio involved from like a garage door to
Garage.
you know the yellow one that was orange and
Yeah.
all sorts, wasn't there?
As you say, and all those changes in a year. Can you
That's
imagine
it.
how many more
Past
changes there'll
hosts.
be in the next
It
year?
was nice to see the past hosts in there again as well.
I like
Ian.
seeing, yeah,
Yeah.
because
Ian
I
and Liam.
wanted to show all the hosts as well in there because
Yeah,
they're
that's
all
very good.
awesome, so they are, and the guests, the mystery guests, the
many
co-hosts,
guests.
everything,
Yeah, yeah.
awesome.
It's been a good year.
Oh, it's been
Hmm.
brilliant for us, and
Great.
hopefully get more and more. Who have we got now? Oh, John, over to you.
Oh, who's John choosing?
Me,
Oh.
Tony McGill.
Well, I'm sorry about this one to the audience.
Touchdown.
Did you choose
I
that
I had
Tony
to look,
McGill
I
one?
had to look
Here.
long and hard for something. Eventually, I ran out of time. Put
Did
in
you
a
have
hat.
did you have a word with Alan Titchmarsh?
No, I found some bloke called Tony McGill. He wouldn't have helped me.
Yeah, he chose one.
I just put him in a hat and picked a random one. So, I mean, yeah,
Okay, no, nice to know you took your time over it.
you know. But no, all joking aside, this one stands out from the rest, in my opinion, for 3 main reasons. And I know that he's not, he's quite calm out. He called it his best ever video.
Oh,
So It was
Must be
actually.
good then.
So I won't say where it was, but I'll say why it was. And why it was is that Tony is one of those guys that will get up like me at 3:30
3 a.m.
in the morning, 2:30 in the morning
Mental.
to get somewhere. And secondly, like me, he will the night before, day before, because he's like me, will sit there and we'll plan where you're going to go, why you're going to fly, what angles you can do.
Is
so
this
on.
about me or about you?
No, listen to me. You interrupt all the time. I forgot my
You
third
do.
point now. But no, no, the third point is that he puts the effort in, and I think that over the short period of time that I've known him, I know that I've looked at my work and see where I am. But Tony's also keeps progressing as well, editing. So it's also this video is his best editing as well. So have a look. It's fantastic. It's been used on daytime TV. So press the button, Tony. It's your best work so far.
Yes, boss.
Hey,
Shut up, Lord, no.
Excellent.
That
Well
was
done.
just-
Do you
just
know,
superb.
I know you said about my editing, but I wouldn't have known about the music only for the people in the show, in the Wednesday night
Yeah,
show.
that was Enya, wasn't it?
Yeah, so
Because
like
Yeah, Sue Albion Jones. Yeah, tipped you
Yeah.
off about that.
They all said, use Enya, you won't get a problem. Please,
Brilliant.
John, no more messages about in the chat that you just sent, please.
Okay.
Because you just ruined my day, so you have. I'm recording that.
Got the King's Speech. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Anyway,
EastEnders. Right. Yeah. No. But it's a brilliant video, Tony. It's fantastic. I mean,
very good.
it was.
And your editing has come along, progressed.
Yeah.
100% since you
I-
stopped being so quick at it.
Yes. Oh, God. Dave, do you remember when Tony used to chuck out a video and a song and they didn't fit and the video would carry on and there was silence?
Yeah,
Like, oh,
honestly, we met up together. By the time I got home, his video would be
he's
already
done
out.
it. I know.
He'd be in the car with his phone and the
On his
drone.
back seat doing them. Yeah.
I don't do that anymore.
No, and Tony, as a result, do you actually get more fun out of doing editing?
Yeah, because I enjoy the edits now because I
Good.
watch everybody else's. And yes, I know we all sit on here and we all give feedback, and it's always positive. We will never say anything bad about anybody's videos because it's like a learner driver. We all had to start from somewhere.
Yeah, and we've
Absolutely.
all developed, haven't we? I think
I know we have fun about my earlier edits.
earlier ones.
Early,
No,
early
but they're
edits.
brilliant. It's all
But
part of
watching
the journey.
this, watching all the videos on here, I'm thinking, I have to do that. I have to slow. As Dave says, I just had to slow down. But
Yeah.
I definitely 100% picked up more stuff from watching everybody else's videos on a Wednesday night, and I
That's
think
what
it's
happens.
improved.
That's the beauty of
Yeah.
this show. This is what it's all about.
That's
Yeah,
it.
'cause it-
Sharing and learning and
It
Yeah.
100%
community-
improved my editing.
Yeah,
The
my
community
point-
is so good that
My-
everyone's learning from each other, and we're all pushing each other to drive to be better people in ourselves. So
that's it.
you know,
I
it's
think
great
my
that we
main
have
point
this.
here was you get out of bed early, you do the hard stuff, up at Glastonbury, it's it's
Mm.
4:30 in the morning, or I'm with you in London at 1 a.m. doing this stupid o'clock, or we're asking relevant questions to authorities, working with the police. You haven't got a problem with doing that, and I think that pushing the boat out, you've done that, and people can now learn from that.
Yeah,
But
it's
it
good.
is watching everybody's videos on here and Wednesday night thinking, I want to do that. I want to do that. Oh, that's a good idea. And that's what I've done. And
Absolutely.
it's still it's nicking everybody else's ideas. But
The thing
anyway,
is with that video as well, Tony, is you've taken all these ideas and you've grown as a person in yourself, and it clearly shows in that video with all the expertise that you picked up from the years. Like, it's outstanding, that video. And
I
it's
love
well
it.
deserved.
I've said that was I've been to Stonehenge before, and I made the mistake of deleting the footage, and I had the best photos ever because you can see the photo at the end of Stonehenge and
Yeah.
the long shadows. That's from one of my other flights, and I deleted all that footage by mistake.
Oh,
And I learned from in here, buy something to save all your stuff, and that's what I do now. It doesn't matter how bad it is, I save everything now.
Save it.
But it was a lesson learned. Who we got now? Dave picking Jimmy.
Now this, I will say, this was very hard for me to
it
do.
was difficult, wasn't it?
Very hard. Strolling through lots of flip flops and getting really dizzy, stuff like that. So I've come up with it's my FPV from the beginning. It's probably basically a story of what you've done. It's got a lot
brilliant.
of early stuff in there, I guess. From
Yeah.
being in a park and then being into a building site, and there's even tracking a nice Ferrari in it. I think it is.
I've said about the Ferrari before on the channel, and that was just luck. That was just me driving past someone at Beachy Head going, I'm going to ask him if I can film him. And he just said yes.
Oh,
So I'm lucky
brilliant.
with that. But yeah,
Very
this
lucky.
video,
You even got
This
inside
video-
it as well, didn't you?
yeah, I had to fly from the car. What a shame. Yeah, this is all from when I started, which is 2016 up till 2020, I think. So it's kind
Yeah.
of like the first 4 years.
Early stuff.
So,
Oh, fab.
yeah, it's
Great
good.
stuff.
It's good to
Shall
see
I
how I've grown.
Should we watch it?
Yeah.
When we were young, the future was so bright. The old neighborhood was so alive, and every kid on the whole damn street was gonna make it big enough to breathe. Now the neighborhood's cracked and torn. The kids have grown up, but their lights are worn. How can one little street follow so many lives? Change is hard, math is free. Love is what used to be. Still is hard to see. Pleasant lives, shattered dreams.
Jamie had a dance like she really did. Said she dropped out and had a couple of kids. Boss lives at home 'cause he got no job. He just plays guitar and smokes a lot of pot. They committed suicide. Ran down, now deed and died. What the hell is going on? Cruel and same reality.
Math is free. Love is what used to be. Still is hard to see. Pleasant lives, shattered
Do a bit of quad fishing. Come here, lad. Come here. Come on. Oh, he's biting. He's biting. Oh, I got a big one. Oh, a bit wet, lad. Let's unplug ya. You rolling down the fucking hill as well. I'm gonna stay there.
Very good.
Soggy.
I forgot about that last bit. That was my friend Graham's drone stuck on top of the building.
Oh.
The first video that Jackie chose. And
Yeah.
he just straight upside down in the water, and I was like, I'll go and get it. I was like, I'll record that one now. I forgot I put that at the end of that one, but no.
The bit I liked was
What a great choice.
on a couple of shows a few months ago, there was a certain word popped out when I said about going to Devon, and you said, "Stuart, will fucking stop you going to Devon." and when Dave sent me that, I thought, "Oh yes, I'm going to remind him about that little word that popped out."
No, it's a brilliant video, mate. Absolutely.
Yeah, really good variety of all your shots. That's a really good choice.
One
Dave.
thing I want to say about that video is there is a point where you can see I stop dicking about and I actually take it seriously a little bit. Like the video,
Where?
the kind of content changes a little bit. Like, and the shots become a bit more like
You're
professional
chasing
instead of
something.
just
Yeah.
going out and like seeing what I can do. So it's I'm going to do a
it's
second
still-
like an update for that.
It seems
Oh,
like you
cool.
have fun though. You have fun every time
Yeah.
you go out, which is the main thing,
Yeah.
isn't it? It's why we do
You
it.
have to, and there's such a great community, as you guys know, being involved with drones. But in the FPV community, like there's so many great people, and I couldn't have been any sort of pilot without the people that I've flown with. So I want to say thank you to everyone that knows me and flies with
I
me.
know we always say this as well, but again, you've chosen the right music.
Yeah.
Again,
That's one of my favourite songs.
The speed of the flight, the speed of the interaction actually interacts with the music as well. So
What nobody sees is in the back. One day I'm going to show a video of what this looks like, what I see, and all on the bottom, all I can see is all the heads going like this with the rocking music. And I think we are
How's it
all
going?
old rockers at heart. Oh,
The thing
yeah,
is,
I love-
sorry, I
Jimmy.
was going to say the thing is with any sort of media is the music sets the tempo and the feeling. So I always have that in mind. So I watch the video and go, oh, that's quite upbeat, or that's quite cinematic, or that's quite moody, or that's quite whatever, and then I'd pick a song based on that.
The other thing I liked in that video is the first time I'd ever seen a drone with smoke attached to the back of it. I
That's
can't
just
remember.
one of those paintball smoke grenades, or you know, people take to weddings and stuff.
That's
That's
it,
literally
yeah.
cable tied to death to the bottom of the drone,
Yeah.
and you just make a like red arrow, like smoke. coming out of it.
I know I know we're going through all of our favorite videos, but I can remember one of your videos, and I can't remember where it was, but I still to this day remember you were chasing another drone FPV, but it had a pink ribbon from it.
That's the same day as the first video that Jackie chose. That was the
Yeah.
same place, same
Oh.
day. Someone tied a ribbon. It was about 30-foot ribbon to the back of it,
It's
and he was
brilliant.
just flying around.
Oh,
And I
one of my
brilliant.
chose
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Children
I'm
by
going to pinch that idea.
Robert Miles
Definitely.
to that. Yeah.
It's
Yeah, I'm
really
going to pinch that
enjoyed
idea.
one of my favorite clips.
if I did that, I'd end up in such a mess. It'd be wrapped around all the end up in a tree somewhere.
Hanging like a Christmas decoration.
You know,
Brilliant.
the funny thing is, so Jimmy had a pink ribbon. What colour's his seat?
Pink.
He's in
I love
touch
that
with his
background.
feminine
Look at that
side.
background.
It's gone.
Yeah. And manly enough to handle pink.
I have a pink.
Excellent.
I actually
Yeah.
have a pink and white top, so I have. And I never thought I'd wear. But then, as you get older, everything changes.
I got a pink thong on, but don't picture that though.
I can just feel me turkey coming back again. Who have we got now? Dave.
He's bored.
Oh, it's me again, is it?
Yes,
Who's
please.
saying choosing?
This is you, Tony.
Yeah.
Hey.
Ooh.
This is I like this one actually quite a lot. It's entitled Dare to Dream, and this is one place I wish I'd gone with you on that day.
I wish
but I
you'd have
still
come
haven't been
down.
there yet. Yeah, I still haven't been down there yet, and I will do, and I want to go with you as well. So yeah, let's have a look at it. It's Cheddar Gorge
Oh,
from the
excellent.
top,
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah,
It's a good
we're going
video.
back there again. All of us.
definitely.
Yeah, can we do it?
What's happened?
Oh, that looks amazing.
Sorry, I don't know what happened there.
Nothing
But
on my screen.
Really?
Honestly, nothing came up on my screen. It was just us
Oh.
5.
Oh,
Yeah,
it played
but
all
what
right.
happened
Yeah.
yeah, but not
Cheddar
only that,
Gorge.
I never saw
when
any
we
of it.
played it, yeah, it wasn't very long, 42 seconds. Maybe that's why you didn't see it. You went for a drink.
Now we need to go back there again.
Yeah, we
maybe
are.
all of us go up to the top or something. You know what I mean, and just go from there.
That's a
That'd be
lovely
awesome.
flight, though. What a stunning location, hey?
Yeah,
If-
the only problem
no
is
one's-
getting up there.
Yeah, if no one's been to Cheddar Gorge, you have to go. There's
Oh,
nothing
haven't
like it.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
Oh, Jackie, you'd have a field there with your Avata.
Mm.
That's what I want to do. I want to go back with Avata too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The free fall's like 10 seconds, like free falling.
Oh, that might be
Nice.
something to do next December.
Could be,
Drone
couldn't
Show
it?
Southeast meetup, Cheddar Gorge.
Southeast.
Trying to go south. It's near Bristol, Tony.
Come on.
It's near Bristol.
Southwest.
Yeah, that's west.
Yeah,
Let's see what we
Is
can
it?
do.
Is it on the M4?
No,
it's close.
Yeah. Well, a bit.
It's near the M4. It's the southeast. If it's the M1, if it's the M,
M5.
shut
Oh,
up.
Come on,
you.
no.
If it's the M1,
Any geography
ignore.
lesson?
If it's the M4, it's southeast.
M5.
It's the M4.
Don't
Honestly.
worry. Anyway,
Anyway, we definitely
Whatever
have
it
to go back
was.
there again.
I thought it was brilliant, and I
It was
thought
good.
you.
Yeah.
And again, you made the effort. Get up early in the morning, and you walked all the way to the top
It's a long walk.
Very
that.
good.
It's a long
in the
walk.
dark on your own.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when I got up the top, all these sheep or goats were looking at me thinking, how did he get up here?
Yeah,
'Cause
what's
even
that
I'm-
crazy dude
how the
doing
hell
up
did I
there?
get up there?
And there are lots and lots of goats up there. There are
There's
loads of
lots
goats up there.
yeah. And then
Goats
me up there,
or sheep?
old Billy Goat Tony.
Goats.
Goats.
Really?
Goats.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Goats up
They
there.
all they walk along all the road and stuff.
They're all
not
free.
thin or anything.
They
They're
walk
free.
free.
Oh, nice.
What you probably didn't notice on the longer version of that video, which was on I'll Hitchmarsh, another little plug, when they showed my footage, one of those, what do you call the people with the parachutes?
Hang glider
Paraglide.
was a base jumper.
Oh, base jumper. There was a base jumper come
Ah.
down because if you look at the longer footage, you'll see the base jumper just in the background.
Oh,
Yeah,
No,
cool.
Jimmy would have chased that with his FPV.
Oh, that would have been
All over
awesome.
that quiche.
But no, Dave, thank you for picking that because I've
That's
been
all right,
really
mate.
lucky. I have to admit, I've been Stonehenge, Tarbridge. I've been really lucky of all the places I went to. Again,
Awesome.
stupid o'clock in the morning. But
Yeah.
we 100%, we
Ooh.
all have to go there because I'd love to see a Nevada in there and Jimmy's FPV. That would be so much fun.
Yeah, that'd be
Yeah.
cool.
Who have we got now?
100% that.
Yeah.
Mm.
John, Picky Jackie, please.
Absolutely. My phone's ringing. Sorry, ignore me. Right. I was really
Somebody
chuffed.
phoned and said, "Where's my Christmas present?"
Maybe, yeah, or thanking me for the card or mistletoe or whatever. No, I was really pleased when I was asked to pick one of Jackie's because I think because Jackie concentrates specifically or more onto FPV, I try and look at what she does with her editing and cinematic. And this isn't an old one. It's not a new one, but it's only a few months old. And it's the DJI Avato Races at St. Joseph Circuit. And the reason I like it is because if you actually watch the video, you've actually got editing skills and you've also got graphics on the screen. You've got a fly, you've got a crash, you've got a laugh. You
There's
put
always
so
a crash.
much into it. You have to watch it from start to finish. You can't just
Absolutely.
you have to watch it and you want to know who wins and then you go back to a few bits and bobs. So press the button. It's one of my favourite videos from Jackie.
Yes, boss.
kicked up a bit of dirt, didn't they?
Didn't I ever?
Whoa.
I won by default because he crashed. Hardly
Honestly,
the better pilot.
it was
but-
such an amazing thing because you watch it, you follow it, you see the circuit, you got the graphics, you're editing the thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
no,
brilliant.
that was good, mate. Really, really good.
Thank
The
you.
graffiti, everything.
I love the graffiti because I'm sitting there, Harvey Wallbanger, Jackie Backpack Jack, and then the drone's gone before you're thinking, I think that's what it said, and then you've pulled the video back and think, yes, it's awesome.
But when
And I
you
like,
watch it,
sorry,
go
John.
on.
No, you go
when
on.
you watch it back 2 or 3 times, I hear or see new things. I've got a question for you from this watch it now. The stadium crowd noise at the very end, cheering, was that part of the music or do you add that?
No, that was real.
No.
That's all them people watching it.
Yeah, that was added. Yeah, that was added. I don't think that was in the tune. Yeah.
That's what I mean. We're all learning, we're all growing, we're all.
I actually had
Brilliant.
a lot of trouble editing that because I did the track as an overlay, obviously, and then I had my dots moving around to represent where the avatars were in the race, and it blew my computer's brains. So I had to stop, like export what I'd done, bring it back in, and then put more layers on it. It was a headache to edit. So
I like the
I'm glad you
laughing as
appreciate
well
the
that was
effort.
added
Thank
to it.
you.
I like the live laughing where when it crashed, there's a
Yeah.
laugh, and I like all that sort of stuff.
Well, that
Well, I always
evil
have-
laugh.
I have a GoPro. I have a GoPro on the ground so that I've got, as it happens,
everything
sort of thing, sound. Yeah, and I'll crash
Just
whoever
shows you
lands,
how-
whether it's me or anyone else. I'll always laugh because it's funny.
It shows the amount of fun that you have flying.
Yeah,
Like,
we
it's
do
nice
it
to
a lot.
see.
Absolutely.
Do you know the funny thing is, you know when you have the there's one scene and it shows the whole place. I just
Yeah.
look at that and I think it's Mexico. Don't ask me why. I
Sunny
just look at that.
Spain.
And think, yeah, I think it looks very
Yeah,
Mexico
Sunny
looking.
Spain.
You got some great locations out there. I must admit.
Yeah, we find some good places to go.
Very
and,
envious, actually.
yeah, we're lucky, very lucky.
Yeah.
Oh,
Cool.
guys,
Lots of
awesome.
abandoned places.
So Jackie made my pick very easy.
Oh, thank you.
I wish my picks were so easy. Who have we got now? Jackie, you can do John's.
Picking
Oh, tell me.
John's, yes. Ah, right. Oh, well, this was also difficult because John's got a lot of content on his channel that's really good to watch, really good quality. But the reason I chose this one is because it actually shows, well, it's like a show reel almost, isn't it? It's everywhere he's been and all the brilliant stuff he's done, but he's edited it nicely. He's done all this split screen stuff, and yeah, it's a really good watch. So yeah, if you push the button and everyone can watch, you'll
Yes,
like
boss.
it. Yay. What a good video. Did
Well
I do
done.
well? Did I choose well?
Now it brings back memories. It also brings back some of the recent stuff I've learned, and also a lot of that latter stuff was actually with Tony as well, and obviously Dave and a few others. So it's good. I think it shows you can go out and do these things and put them together and do a show reel, and it just sort of highlights. That's like half a year there, just in that
I
sort
know,
of
brilliant,
minutes.
brilliant.
But, yes,
I have
Tony.
to say, not just the editing, but the quality. The quality of
Yeah.
what them drones capture. It's like you can sit here and you can pinpoint certain things on those.
Yeah, it's like the fireworks at the end. The
Yeah.
drone captures that so well, doesn't it?
Perfect. I know it's John's flying, but to pinpoint those things and to pick them, but the quality of what them drones does, well, it's just
Yeah, but
brilliant.
Tony,
Come a long way.
to share things with, I don't know whether people do or don't know this, but when Tony and I go out flying, we have this unwritten agreement that we share all our content. So if we've got, so he'll do his video, I'll do my video, the content, and then later on we'll share that video. So that when they did the Queen Anne leaving, there's no way that I could be in all those places, nor could Tony. So we had drones, we had handheld, we had tripods, and we
That's
accumulated.
what I do with Harvey, and obviously it's quite interesting to
Absolutely.
see two different perspectives of how they put the two footages together. You get two totally different videos from it as well.
I like that people do that because I know other
Yeah.
groups of people meet
Yeah.
up and they all share each other's footage.
That's it, and
Because
then you
it's cool
piece it
'cause
together in your own style. It's
you
brilliant.
might
That's
have
it.
missed something that somebody else
At
picked
the
up.
end of the video, you just say Tony McGill. It's
Yeah, so you're not going to get.
hang on. What I meant to say was, obviously, with our new website this year, the website we've had has grown. It's been fantastic, and on there is Find a Flyer. So why not go on there, find someone local in the new year?
Yeah, and the first
after-
person that finds Tony McGill will get a booby prize.
Find a flyer and
It
go
does
and follow
exist.
someone. Go to an event and see how you can share and learn. That's how I've done it. I don't care. I'm not. I don't think I'm the best pilot or the best editor, but I want to keep learning and keep improving every year.
That's it.
That's what
It's more fun to fly with friends as well. Like
Yeah.
when you're standing in a field in the winter by yourself and it's like miserable and horrible, it's not as much fun. If there's someone else there, it's a laugh.
I have to admit, when I go flying with, I'm flying with Dave, flying with anybody, I feel more secure when we're in groups of people.
Yeah.
It's like there's no way I go to London on my own. I buzz 1 a.m. There's no way I go to Portsmouth on my own. It's like I've been with Dave, gone silly places. But I wouldn't go to these places. So I'm so lucky to meet all the people that I've met
Yeah.
through drones.
That's
And
a
I-
good point. It is a good
Yeah,
point.
and that's probably even a little bit more so for me being a female flyer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I do.
I do appreciate
I
my
know.
friends a lot.
I know. I'm a little moody little sword, and I stand up for myself.
Oh,
But when I go to places like that, I'm thinking, I'm so glad Dave's here. I'm glad John's here. Yeah, and the only thing is, if somebody does come, I know I can run faster than John, and I can run faster than Dave.
That's it. You only need to be able to run faster.
and he's
than the
carrying my
people
bags as well.
So I can leg it and leave it. You'll be all right, Dave. You'll be all right, John. Don't worry. But,
And John, you sure have enough bags?
I'm not going to
I've
answer
got
that.
to cut that down. After this new year, I'm going to cut it down. I've got to work out some sort of rucksack thing.
Just do what I do and have one great big rucksack that everything fits in. Job done.
Yeah, because
I have
He's got-
a rule. If it doesn't fit in the bag, it doesn't come with
It
me.
doesn't come in.
yeah, that's right. I've got 2 drones, 7 batteries, 1 main controller, 2 mini cameras,
It's in one bag.
and they all fit in 1 bag, and it's on my
Mhm.
back. And
Job done.
but
Which is
my
dragging on
bloody
the floor.
suitcases is taking the pee. But anyway, we only have 2 videos left. And in case
Yay.
anybody thought, we haven't forgot about Dave. It's the way it came out of the hat. I had
Yep.
to do it
Ah,
fairly.
so
and
we
it's
got
the way it
Dave's
came out.
last.
But these are brilliant, and it's
That's
over
the right
to
hat.
Jimmy.
Yes,
Jimmy.
it's me. Again, like with all the videos, it's really hard to choose because there's such great content by everyone tonight. But I chose this based on just how it looked to me. It's a spot that everyone knows. It's Tower Bridge. at night. So obviously you've got all the lights, you've got the Thames, you've got HMS Belfast in the background. This is the Mini 4 Pro, and you're testing out the Smith's filter from Freewell. I love all the colours. The editing, like all your videos, is on point. And you also narrate in this one, and I think not a lot of people do it, and they should do it more. And I love the way you explained everything in this. So if you want to hit the play button, Tony, that'd be great.
Before we play, so what I liked about this was nobody turned around and said, we all agreed with what we picked. However, when I seen what Jimmy picked, I thought, sugar. I was going to pick that one, and and I never told anybody until now. Jimmy, you picked one, and there's another reason why I picked this, because I love listening to Dave talk on the videos.
Right,
Sorry,
yeah.
it's one of my main
He does
highlights.
good narration. He really
Yeah.
does.
And Jimmy picked it, and I'm thinking, you saw it. I have to go and find another one. So wow, this made my day when you picked this, because I love
I feel
this.
happy now.
It's the talking. It's brilliant. The editing, as he said, editing.
Oh, come on, push the button. We want to see it.
Yes, boss.
Hi, Dave here from DWK Drones. I'm at London's Tower Bridge today to try out the mist filter from Freewell, which came in the mega pack that I bought. It seems to give any light source a sort of bloom effect, which is quite nice. In the next couple of days, I'll put another video on to compare it without. Let me know in the comments what you think about it.
Nice.
Lovely.
That's really good.
Thank you.
I now want to go and watch
Isn't
the
it?
video to compare.
Yeah. Let's go back to the one later on. But no,
Yeah.
Tower Bridge just gives you that different sort of perspective. It's that sort of icon. You know where it is and the lights. Brilliant video,
Yes,
Nick.
lovely.
Absolutely spectacular place to fly. And as Tony said, I probably would not have gone there on my own.
I wouldn't go there on my own.
Thing is
No.
with Tower Bridge as well, like you guys know, you can only film that part of London from the middle of the river there, so it doesn't give you much space to move around. So
No.
what you guys get from just literally being in like a 50-meter box is amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's good.
You can go a bit further down east, but not to hit like the O2 and that sort of thing. But But yeah, you are quite restricted. So therefore, you've got to be quite creative on what you capture.
I can tell you now, going to the O2, the window is even smaller.
Yeah.
I suppose it's next to City's
basically-
airport, isn't it?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
it's straight up and it's basically not much. But Dave's night.
It can be done though. It can be done
Yeah.
though. Yeah.
But going back to that video, I love Dave talking. I know he gets embarrassed and he says, "Oh, I don't
No,
really
you
like
should
doing
do more of
it."
it.
I
It's really
love
good.
doing it.
The one where you tested out something and it crashed in a tree.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
That one, that was your best narration to date. I really liked that one.
Really?
Keep doing it. Keep doing it. Seriously.
I do. I like it. I can listen to you when you. But I want to know when you did the voiceover. How come the music stops and then when you go back in again, when you stop talking, the music comes back on again without
Oh,
a.
it's all done, it's done in the editing.
He fades.
Pretty neat, so it
faded
is.
out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just fade
Yeah,
it
'cause
all
I
off.
like
and,
that. But
Yeah.
no,
I
Dave-
think in DaVinci Resolve now you can actually do it. Set up a program that does it automatically. But
ah,
I think that's all manual most of the time.
oh, it's
So it takes
pretty
a bit.
good.
It takes more than 10
Oh,
minutes to
Tony,
do.
drop it.
Tony A takes 3 minutes. That's it. In the car.
Sorry,
No, it's good.
I must.
And I like that. I
remember
like the effect of that filter with the lights.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? They
fucking
just
mist.
magnified them slightly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because
Nice.
you can see St. Paul's when there was one clip you coming across slowly, and
Yeah.
St. Paul's, it just stands out perfectly. So it
Yeah,
is.
no, really lovely.
If somebody's watching that, they're not sure, and if they know what St. Paul's is, they'll spot that straight away, no matter how far in the background it is. But,
Yeah, it's not exactly close to Tower Bridge either, St. Paul's.
No.
So it's good you can spot it from there.
Yeah.
but it's brilliant. So it is.
Ah,
I like.
thanks for picking it.
That's
Yeah,
all right.
you
It's
saw
well
it. You let me
deserved.
when he picked us, I said, "That's the one I wanted to pick."
It was either that or that stuff at Harry Rock, but you had quite a number of good videos from that, so I didn't want to have to just choose one. So I saw that other one. I was just like, that's the one. I like that.
So then that leaves us Tony choosing Dave's for last, doesn't it?
Yes.
Oh, what a one to finish with. What did you choose?
I picked a nighttime one because I love Dave's nighttime flying and his footage. Not just the flying, but the editing. All his night. It's like that was another reason I would have picked the Tower Bridge that Jimmy picked. But this, because there's another reason for picking this one, and I'll tell
Right.
you after the video.
Okay.
Dave might work it out. When he sees, I ain't gonna tell you which one it is, but there's a reason for picking this.
I know.
one.
Well, I already.
Oh, come on then. Play.
Come on
We
then.
want to see.
Oh,
We want to see.
which was it?
Going up, up, don't look down. No gravity when you're with me. Light years from home till I found you. A galaxy in front of me, going up above. Don't look down. I travel a million miles for you. Going up, up, don't look down. Don't look Don't look down. No gravity when you're with me.
That was brilliant.
Really good.
I love the Spinnaker Tower. I think it's one of the best places to go and film.
It is, isn't it? It is really good.
The
Especially
reason
at
why
night.
that video is good is because not many people know this. The Spinnaker Tower is it's higher than the limit of the actual flight of the drone. So to get the whole tower, you've got to be right angled and change all the settings. So for Dave to do that, it's as I know, is right, pretty good, mate. So fantastic. video.
I love that because the music till it was "Don't
Yeah.
look down." that was another reason for picking it. But I loved the close-ups and the way Dave edited and everything. But for those that don't know why Tony picked that, my other reason was Dave's nickname.
Poles and holes.
Bowls and holes.
That wasn't actually that wasn't
wasn't
actually
that
the
night.
same trip, was
No.
No, we were
Oh,
on the other side,
Yes.
and we were coming back, and we were flying away, and I don't know what it was, but on the screen, I know I always say that the expensive RC is not worth anything, but I could see birds on the bloody screen. I think I can't see them when I look up there. When Dave's bringing
Not
his
from your
drone,
height.
when Dave's bringing his drone back, and he says, "Tony, I think I've lost signal."
Oh, no. It's
And I was thinking,
good.
what do you mean you lost signal? Well, it seems to have stopped. I said, where has it stopped? He said, well, it's just there. And I'm thinking, I can't see any lights.
No,
When he
Gone.
was bringing us back, there was one of those big poles, and he reversed into the pole and went into the sink.
Oh, no.
That's
I-
gutting.
And I was, but I was gutted. And he turned around and said, Teddy, I think you're more gutted than I am.
it's insurance, isn't it?
Yeah.
Christ.
Wow, I never
No, it was
forget
all
that.
right.
Oh, dear.
And
You got to
I
take
can
a
always
risk,
remember
haven't you?
the trip going down there, Tony, was with Liam as well, wasn't it? And it wasn't until 10 minutes out, you said, "Oh, we're going to go and meet. There's a few other people coming down here as well." Oh, really? Yeah, I've invited another 5 other people.
That's all right. The more the merrier.
there was this, but there's not that. There's about 8 of us there, and there's the
There's not a lot of
smallest
room.
window ever to fly. Guess where me, Dave, and Liam ended up going, and Ian came over as well. We ended up in the
Yes.
pub.
Excellent.
We said,
Oh, yeah, I
"We'll
remember
come
the pictures. Yeah, I remember seeing
back-
the
we'll come
pictures.
back and fly after you've flown." And I don't know
Oh,
if you
wow.
can get charged with drinking and
Drinking
flying a
droning. Yeah.
drone,
maybe.
even.
It's not
Dunkin'
good idea, I know
Donuts.
that.
But
No.
that
Oh,
night,
dear.
I'll
brilliant.
never forget that day. when we go back.
So, has anyone got any droning New Year's resolutions?
Yes,
Get
I
mine
got one.
working.
What's yours, Dave?
To go out more with Tony and John. And
Excellent.
actually anyone who wants to join us.
Yes,
Excellent.
please.
Mine is to be a bit more brave and go for it over water. And
Yes!
Yeah.
Crush the drone a bit
We are
more.
going to hold you to that.
Yeah,
Have-
I'm
have
really going to
faith-
try that this
Have
year.
faith
so,
in the DJI, it'll be all right to you.
yeah.
By the way, Jackie, next year's Drone Show Live meetup in the Southeast is over the Thames estuary.
Oh,
At
Christ.
night. Ah! I don't do water. I don't do dark. I don't do built up.
I guess for
Maybe.
me, it's not coming home and then regretting not doing something whilst I was there, like a certain skill or with the Avata 2. I've always bottled it
Yeah.
a lot of times, even when I went to Durdle Door and I bottled it there, and I could have done some amazing. So I'm now going
So
to
you're
say to
the same
myself,
as me. You're just going to push yourself a bit more for the new
just
year.
like, yeah, that's good, that's fine, but what if? So I'm going to
Yeah.
try and just encourage myself.
I
just
don't
to
do
go
what
past
if.
that.
Totally
Oh, I've
just-
never done what if.
What about
No,
you,
no,
Jimmy?
but,
What about
we're all
New Year's
trying to
droning
improve, aren't
resolution?
we? We're all learning. We're all trying to get better footage. You've got to. You see some other people we look at, professionals doing this, and they like going through volcanoes, window. You're like,
Yeah, I mean, they kind of
Go
show
for
us
it.
what these drones are capable of, don't they? But
Trust
It-
the
it-
technology.
It depends what you're thinking of. Are you thinking of your bank balance or are you thinking
Exactly,
of the content?
it's your
That's the way I
precious-
look at it. That's how I
it's a
do the
precious
risk
flying
assessment.
camera, isn't it?
I'm not
You know,
saying
and it
you're stupid, but flying the
costs a bit more.
Mini 4 through the door at Durdle is easy.
Mhm.
Doing it at full speed on a Avata 2,
You'll be fine. It's just a signal on the other side, as you know.
Yeah.
straight away. Yeah.
Come out quick,
Yeah.
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 What about you, Jimmy? New
Right.
Year's droning resolutions?
I think I would like to do more road trips with you guys because I've been out with Dave and Tony once
That was
together
windy.
and Tony once on your own, and we couldn't really do much because the wind just didn't play game.
Yeah, time
I'd
of
like to
year,
meet up
isn't it?
and get some joint content because I think that'd be really good to like share what we
Oh,
can
that'd
all
be
get at
brilliant.
one place
FPV
and put it all
Avatas and
together.
all that.
I think
that's
that'd
a
be
good
really
idea, Jimmy.
interesting, and I really want to push myself because I obviously with what I had happen in Cornwall, I didn't get all the shots I wanted to get because of dunking it in the
Yeah.
sink.
Yeah.
So I've kind of retired for the rest of the year and taken a bit of a break. But I'd like to really push myself with locations next year and try and make it my
good.
best year.
We'll look forward to 2025
See
videos.
what
for everyone
God,
then.
that sounds really
Yeah.
strange.
I know,
2025.
2025.
Gee, that's
It's
scary.
only 7
I,
days.
I spend the first 3 months of the year writing the previous years on dates and stuff, don't you?
I'm
Yeah,
doing
I
it
don't
now.
want dates anymore.
Labeling at work. I keep writing 2024 for stuff I'm freezing for next year.
Yeah.
Can't help it.
My New Year's resolution will be not to go
Yeah.
so early in the morning.
What? Not so
That'll
much.
happen.
Keep doing that.
Not to get up so early.
Yeah.
I
don't know.
prefer it early. Traffic's not there. It's easy to get there. You get a better shot.
Oh,
I like
good.
my bed though. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Second that.
I nearly said I like your bed too as well, Dave, but I'm not saying that.
Whoa! Don't start that rumor.
Anyway, did you enjoy that?
Yes.
Yeah,
Did?
it's
We've had an
great.
extended episode, haven't we?
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah,
excellent.
it's
good. I
gone
really-
on for hours.
I really
but it doesn't
liked
feel
We're all
like-
missing our starts of the Christmas films now.
No, the good news is they'll be able to now go and watch the 10 o'clock episode of EastEnders. Anyway,
Can I just say 2 quick things? It'll take 20 seconds.
oh, hang on a minute.
Oh
Hang
no!
on a minute.
Wait,
hang on a
where's my
minute.
stop clock again? Yeah.
Oh, that'll be my New Year's resolution.
Stop
Stop
counting down,
taking
no.
people out of the screen.
What I was going to say is press the button, press the thumbs up. Yeah. And then
Keep going.
we obviously sit here every show and say to you to watch back and look at people, like, share, and support whatever. If you've enjoyed tonight and you support us as presenters and the work that we do, it'd be nice for you just to go to our channels and give us a thumbs up or a like or a subscribe, because it helps us as well as we grow our channels moving forward. So if you want to do that after the show, I think we'd all appreciate it.
He's had his 20 seconds.
No, that's it. He's had his 30 seconds. No, he's 30 seconds. That's all he gets.
Oh,
is
right,
30
well, he's had
seconds.
that as well now.
And it was well
Anyway.
said.
Yes.
I think it's really nice that we've seen some of Tony's stuff as well, because we never see
Yeah.
Tony's.
You're not
And it
supposed to
truly
see
is
my
really
stuff.
good.
No, my stuff's. You
Brilliant.
won't see my stuff again now until this time next year.
Till next year.
Oh, unless you watch
That's
Alan
great, your
Titchmarsh,
stuff.
because he's got a couple more of mine.
Or McGill.
I have
Oh,
to tell
dear.
you, I've been doing this 4 years, and I've never met nicer people than you lot. All the people I've met in this drone stuff, I have to tell you, I love all the
The
people.
drone community's lovely.
It's
It's a really
brilliant.
nice
I know
place.
I'm a little shit sometimes, and I'm a moody little sod, and I'm not the easiest person to put up with. I don't care, Jimmy. It's Christmas.
He said a
I'm
word.
allowed,
He said a
I'm
word.
allowed to have one bad word, but I know I'm not the easiest person, and I'm always hassling people saying, "Can you send me this? Can you send me that? Can you send me this?" But I have to tell you, I love all of this. I can't tell you. I love looking forward to Wednesday. I put the shows together, and I tell you now, I can't do this show without the people that are on this screen at the minute. If it wasn't for yous, I wouldn't be doing this. I can tell you now. You send me input. We do meetups. I have so much fun. I just wish people could see the before the shows and after the shows when Jimmy's effing and jeffing every 2 seconds. Well, I have to tell you,
Chef
I 100% could not do the show without you lot. I love Wednesdays. I'll sit up here 3:30 and I make sure all the videos is in there, and I have so much fun. And all the people in the live chat, we have a banter. I know I don't get to answer it all, but I get to see it the next day whenever I do playback, catch up. All the sources are available, as Dave and Jimmy say. But seriously, I think you're all stars. And I love what I like about this show. All 5 of us, we all have different talents, as in the different flyings, the different drones, the different editings. And I just think you're all real rock stars.
Thank you.
Maybe we could add a New Year's resolution for our community, and that is to grow a little bit more. Invite a few more people.
Well, you're going to eat
Yeah,
more
we'll
bloody
all
turkey.
That's what I've been doing recently. Sharing and sharing and sharing and sharing. So
Sharing is caring.
it is, yes.
I'll
Is
go
that
a little
it?
bit.
You what?
He's grown a
I'd
bit.
screw a little bit.
Yeah. No, I got smaller.
What people don't realise is like Dave's nearly 7 foot tall anyway.
If he'll-
Yeah, and John's 22 stone wide.
It does make me laugh. Actually, I did actually chuckle last time I saw the all video. You two were walking down towards Arsenal, I think.
That's right. Yeah.
Arsenal's ground. It's like you're up there and he's down there.
Yeah, plus he's got stilts on.
If that wasn't me, that was the little kid on the man's shoulder. He's come off and was
Was it?
walking alongside John.
Oh yeah.
Anyway.
that's the story. Anyway,
Yeah,
let's go and
anyway.
eat some Christmas chocolate leftovers and
Absolutely.
stuff.
Have a great Christmas, everyone, and a happy New
Merry
Year.
Christmas, everyone.
And thank you,
And to our
everybody.
audience too. Merry
Yeah.
Christmas.
Please go and check out all the other channels. Paul's channel, Drone Seekers International. Bob, don't forget Bob.
Bob's show.
Yeah, Bob.
Johnny
He'll be very busy
Grandpa,
today. Oh, he's probably
John
not out today.
Mason.
He's
all of
probably
them.
trying to get a rest. Yes, all of them. Please go and check them
Yeah.
all out. I can't thank these people enough. But anyway, I'm going to let you go. Enjoy the rest of your Christmas.
We will.
We'll see you next year.
Merry
Bye.
Christmas. Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.